Everybody, check it out. It is March 3rd, 2025, and the Oceania's Spectre campaign has started. We'll be checking that out in a second. We are also going to check out the Azure Lane Wave 6, which is in the store with a bunch of commanders, ships, and skins, crates as well. Then, yeah, there will be a new Dutch cruiser line. We may go ahead in the Dutch cruiser line in the ship tree and check that out. Dutch Legacy calendar, we'll check that out and go through a couple of the rewards. Basically, complete some simple tasks every day for 3 weeks, and you do end up with this new commander, Dutch cruiser commander Johan Firstner. New Rotterdam port. I think we'll be seeing that as soon as we get into the game. Bonus subscription. Again, I've been saying this in the previous few months. If you're a regular player of the game and you normally spend 2,500 doubloons on a campaign to unlock whatever ship is the main reward, you might as well get the bonus subscription because you get 2,750 doubloons. You get $1 more worth of doubloons than you would normally get if you simply paid out the 2,500 doubloons for the campaign, plus 30 days premium account, and you get a booster set to top it off. So bonus subscription basically pays for itself, but it is, you got to keep this in mind, it is $120 a year when you look at it that way. Everyone has to make their own decision, but if you are a regular player, I believe it is a no-brainer. So let's get into the game and see what we have. All right, well, as long as we're here on the main screen, let's go ahead and hit the square button on the PlayStation and open up the calendar and check that out. So here, 3 weeks worth of daily rewards per week, and for the first day here, all you have to do is play a battle, destroy one ship, and win a battle, and you complete today's goals, and you get these prizes here, these rewards, and that is the event currency for the current campaign over here in the middle for destroying a ship here. Second day, you get the same thing. You get that looks like a Dutch commander crate, I think is what that is, and commander XP. But again, play a battle, get 50 ribbons, and earn 500 commander XP, and so on. And you can see that you're going to get 100 of the event currency every day here. So you're going to get 2,100 of those event currency coins. You get 3 free unlocks. So what that means is if you miss a day, like you're busy and you can't do Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, normally in order to unlock those days that you missed, you'd have to pay 250 doubloons, not 25, 250 doubloons, which is $1 per day to unlock. And here they give you 3 days for free. So basically you can miss 1 day per week and not have to pay anything. Anything above 3 days, you have to pay $1 per day, I believe is generally what it is. But once you complete all 3 weeks, you get Johan Firstner, as I said at the top of the video. And that's basically how the Dutch Legacy calendar works. All right, let's check out the campaign. And the campaign has been started. Let's check out Admiralty backing. You hit the square button, and here for the 250 doubloons, you do get all the rewards. You start unlocking the rewards in the campaign once you complete milestones, 100 milestones. And after 100 of those milestones, you will get the ship, the Vampire 2. Here, you can pay $110 worth of doubloons straight up. You get all 170 rewards in the campaign, and then you're going to start unlocking steel badges. You can do this at any point within the campaign, and you will the buyout campaign number will start reducing once you complete the rewards during the course of the campaign. So if you want to go 1 week or 2 weeks, you'll knock probably a 20% off of the price here for each week that you progress. But you can always Like if you just want to buy the ship and start accruing steel badges, you can do that by going here and buying out the campaign after day 1 here. And it will be less money. You know, on the last week, you'll probably only pay the $10 to buy out the campaign if you haven't paid for the Admiralty backing up until that point. So that's basically what's going on there for the campaign. Let's go into the store and check out the store items. This is a Sorry bundle. You have 8 hours, and there was a issue with the campaign where the patching was taking a little bit longer than they expected, and so it was a few hours. The campaign, the release of the March campaign was a couple hours late, so they gave everybody a Sorry bundle, but it's only going to be available for like the first 12 hours of the campaign. So if you come by tomorrow, Sorry bundle will not be there. It's anybody that's playing the game today, basically. I think it's like within the first 12 hours or so of when the campaign was supposed to start. All right, here, Dutch Legends, 7 ships, a random bundle. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh yeah, so here on all the random bundles, for $3 worth of doubloons here, it will tell you what you're going to get in this particular bundle. So the Golden's muster, that's the campaign currency here. So you'll get 250 of those for $3. And then you don't know what you're going to get. You can see there's question marks for the other bundles in the campaign. But if you want to buy out all the sets, you see that you have 80 sets, 60,000 doubloons, which is $240. You can see that I have some of them already as a community contributor. And yeah, $240 if you want to buy all the sets. So yeah, or you can take your chances through the random bundle, and some of these ships may pop up at random times. I think, I'm not really sure what the intervals are, but you'll get a total of 23,500 golden coins, 6 insignias, 8 commendations, 132 promotion orders, a bunch of commander XP, global XP. Yeah, it just lists out all the rewards that you would get from all of those 80 bundles right here. But bottom line, $240 worth of doubloons. Orange Fleet Ultimate, that is the Dutch fleet. So 5 unique bundles inside. So by, this is the event currency you have to spend here, not doubloons. So, so that's, all right. So once you get enough event currency, you can get the Tier 2 and the Tier 3 cruiser of the Dutch line. And cool, no, these are the skins, it looks like. Let's see, these are the skins for the cruisers is what they are. Okay, and that will be 1,000 goldens. And yeah, so these are all of the, this is a ship, last one here, is a ship Golden Liu, and 10,000 goldens after you buy, after you buy skins for 5, 10, 2,500, and 13. So it's like 13,000 goldens, 23,000 goldens, about the same number of goldens that was in that random Dutch Legends all sets here. Let's go down here by the goldens. Yeah, so you get all these goldens and you will unlock all those skins, I guess, in the Orange Fleet Ultimate. All right, so then over here, the big wave, this is over $240 worth of Azur Lane Wave 6. I expect that I will likely do a video giving my initial take on what I believe the best qualities are of the commanders and the ships and the skins, but yeah, qualities ship-wise, not anything else that you might see there. I don't have the P. Henrik here, huh? Okay, no big deal. And Azure Lane crate wave, 25 of the Azure Lane 6 wave crates for, that is $100 worth of Azure Lane wave 6 crates. And you will unlock camos, commander progression items, and more. I expect that this will be commanders, skins, and ships. Obtain an item from Azure from Wave 6, and an item could be a commander or a ship or anything there. Prince Heinrich. All right, I'm trying not to look at that, but German battleship commander, her skin suits sniper playstyle, improving main battery effectiveness. Nothing wrong with main battery effectiveness, and that is $20 worth of doubloons right there. And then the Azure Lane Formidable, which is $70 for a normal Tier 7 ship. Okay, moving on. Let's go over here to Offers tab. If anyone's looking for the Tier 6 Russian Soviet Poltvia, there you go, for $40. Common bundle, 1,400 doubloons. You get enough camos to create a permanent camo for a couple ships. Rare bundle, you get 2 commander crates and 5 spring big crates for 3,000 doubloons. 33% cut in cost there on that. And then here, epic bundle. So basically, for a little bit more than the price of 2 insignias, you can get this entire bundle. You have to decide whether you think it's worth it or not. And Russian commanders, let me see here, 2,000 doubloons, that is $8 instead of 2,500. Normally, country-specific crates are $10 a piece. That's why you see 2,500. A random commander crate is $5 at 1,250 doubloons. All right, let's go to the special tab, Dutch cruisers. 7 ships, again, random bundles. So is this, these are the ships. Oh, so now this is how you're getting ships in early access, it looks like, is in these random bundles. I don't know if you'd be able to get the ships from the Dutch tier, the Dutch early access crates. I imagine you would be able to. Yeah, obtain Dutch cruiser in early access, or the Tier 7 premium cruiser D7 Provision. And okay, so that's $1 per chance. I guess it is gambling. Or 400,000 credits. Royal Orange. Be interesting to see what these skins look like here. So for the magic number here on the 12 is that's how many skins, camouflages you need to create 1 permanent camo at grade 1. You then have to upgrade the grade 1 camo with 750 buckets of paint to max it out at grade 4. Insignia, that is a bit of a bargain, but it is 1,500 of the goldens, not doubloons. They're normally 2,500 doubloons per insignia. So yeah, normally $10 per insignia. Spring big crate for $1 worth of goldens. The value of the goldens at the end turn out to be exactly the value of 1 doubloon. So any excess you have, they will give you 1,500 silver credits per event currency, and that's the same conversion rate for a doubloon. Here, personal accommodation, get 1 of them for 1,000. The goldens, promotion orders, how many of these can you get? A bunch of them, not bunch, 15. Common commander crate and 500 doubloons. You can get 500,000 doubloons. You can get 3 of those. Okay, so Azure Lane Wave 6, 3 ships, 5 commanders for over $240. And yeah, you get the 3 ships and 5 commanders, 3 ships, 2 skins, and national flags. Crates, we've already checked that out, but If you don't get the 25, you buy these straight up. You only get a discount, a 10% discount when you get to 25 crates. Otherwise, they are 1,000 doubloons per crate. And normal value of the commanders here are 5,000 doubloons. That is completely normal. Azur Lane Formidable Aircraft Carrier Tier 7, and that is no doubt a copy of the British carrier Formidable. Azur Lane Richelieu. Right, that's a copy of the French battleship Richelieu, and Azur Lane Harbin, and Azur Lane Skin for Ashisho, and the Prinz Heinrich for $20 each. All right, so let's go over here, and all right, so the very last one here is the Netherlands. These are the ships in early access. Yeah, it did say that the ships above tier 5 did have the aerial HE bombs, the airstrike bombers. And let's check out the basic specs. Bombs and payload 6, 28,000 for a tier 5 cruiser. I guess that's kind of normal. 8 guns, reach out to 13.4 kilometers. I guess it's basically what you can expect for a cruiser. No torpedoes though, because you got the aircraft. All right, so yeah, anything above tier 5 has the airstrike. Tier 4 does not have the airstrike, and no torpedoes either. So yeah, it looks like the Dutch cruisers do not have torpedoes. All right, so it might be kind of rough on anything, but the airstrike is kind of funny too, trying to guess where the opposing ship is going to be when you let loose on your bombs. So it'll be interesting to see how these Dutch cruisers shake out. All right, well, the next thing is to check out the Vampire 2 and see what's going on there with the Vampire 2. And as far as commanders go, there's only one destroyer commander, and that is Hector Waller. So we're going to go ahead and select him. And incoming fire dispersion, rudder shift time. Let's check out the ship though, because I wasn't sure about the torpedoes. So there's one launcher, 5 torpedoes, a minute and a half reload, almost 20,000 damage. So that's good. 12-kilometer range, 62 knot speed. Artillery, 2.7 reload time, 7-second traverse time. So yeah, this is probably going to be a gunboat, but and with 90 concealment already, it might be pretty good concealment. So let's go ahead and set him up. We're going to go with aiming systems mod 1. I'm going to go with this guy. Here we're going to go with concealment. And then here, I'll try this for now. All right, so then Hector Waller, go with torpedo speed. Yeah, if we want to make a complete gunboat of it, but if we want to stay hidden. And what I was interested in is this guy, because this looks like the legendary skill Will to Rebuild, only is for destroyers, and destroyer maximum HP is 4%, incapacitation chance 30, steering gear impairment is 30, auto repair when you destroy your HP is equal to or less than 30%, but it's when you're within a certain range of a enemy ship. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and select this, and let's see what that does to the specs on the ship. 2.7, 7.2, it's about the same. Concealment is 6.5 kilometers. It's not going to be that great. And it doesn't really look like there's any camo on the Vampire, and that's kind of surprising because most campaign ships come with a camo already. So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so you got to create the camo for the ship, and okay, most people may go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do it. And then to upgrade the camo, just hold down successive times. All right, now let's see what the camo looks like. Okay, I guess that's cool. Now let's see what the specs for the ship look like. And 6.2 kilometer range, not that great. Yeah, if you really want to build into the sky for the guns, you might want to do something like increase your ship tier, damage control party cooldown time, maximum movement speed, traverse speed and reload time. Yeah, armor piercing shell damage. And then here I think you want to go with the HE shell damage. Yeah, I think this is the HE shell damage guy. And all right, so 2.7, 7.2 doesn't really do much. Gonna go ahead and rank them up. All right, well, there you go. That is it for a quick look at the Vampire 2 with Hector Waller. This is just how I would set it up if I was trying to max out the guns, which I'm really terrible at. I may go ahead and set it up for a torpedo deal anyway, but that might be the topic of another video. All right, well, that's it for the update aftermath of the Oceania's Spectre campaign. As always, let me know what you think down below about some of those store items and the ship in general, the Vampire 2. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.